Now batting, the catcher, Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pilar is right there, one down. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air into shallow left center. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Heading for second is Carpenter. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Second baseman, number 1.
High in the air out to center field. Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder
David Dahl to the plate now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dexter Fowler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's popped up. Story trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 3, John Nunez.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in now, Dom Nunez. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes, the count to the Rockies' designated hitter. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Murphy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second.
Next to Colorado, the right fielder, David.
Into the box now, David Dahl. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now that.
Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone into the home bullpen. To the plate now, Brad Miller. Popped him up. Hampson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The catcher, number 3, John Nunez.
Ryan Helsley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ryan
So now to the plate, Dom Nunez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner is in from second. Tapia will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Dylan Carlson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Ball one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Pilar.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 the count to Pilar. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. John Brebbia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next to Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Standing in now, Dom Nunez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. High fly ball out to deep right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Bader ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. To the plate now, Yadier Molina. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. It's off the rocks and gone. In now, Tommy Edman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Carpenter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 2 down. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. Here it comes.
The designated hitter, Raimel.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that was
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Softly hit to short. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well above the letters. With the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Molina is under it. And that ends the inning. Jairo Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Here's the first pitch to him. Harrison Bader comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his...
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Michael Givens answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate, Yadier Molina will swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murphy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Tommy Edman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
19-17 the final in this contest. The Colorado Rockies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ben Bowden is the winning pitcher of record. Dakota Hudson takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and